I just want to do a quick unboxing video about the Aquagear water filtration pitcher. So it comes in this nice eco-friendly container, a little sticker on the top. Inside you'll find there's this plastic ring handle. I believe it's for securing the filter to your sink to clean it out and get it ready for its first use. And I think it's also for removing the filter too, so you want to keep that handy. Then the filter. And I'm really excited about this filter because it's the first filter that I've ever seen that really sits in your fridge and can also filter fluoride and trace pharmaceuticals and everything like that better than anybody else. And most stuff can't touch fluoride. So here we are. Here is the pitcher, Aquagear pitcher. A little pamphlet inside about getting more filters. Not too shabby. See if there's anything inside. There is. It looks like the filter. Beautiful filter. I can't wait to use it. Looks like there's a sink attachment attached to it. Everything nice and packed. And there is the inside. So, a little bit of cleaning. Walk you through putting the filter on for the first time. And then we will have clean water. Okay, so I am now cleaning the water filter. It says to run water through it for 2 minutes at low pressure. My sink faucet's a little bit different, so it didn't fit perfectly, but it's not too difficult to hold it on here, especially for only 2 minutes. It was already screwed on, so I didn't need the wrench. We'll see if I need the wrench to take it off. Alright, so the sink faucet attachment came off fairly easily. I could see if I were maybe older or had a little less strength, I might need the wrench, but it came off pretty easily. There's the top inside piece of the filter, cleaned and ready to go. So the top piece comes off, internal reservoir comes out. And the filter screws right onto the base. I'm just going to hand tighten it. I think I'm a fairly strong guy, should be just fine. Then we're going to put the top back in. And we are ready to go. Aquagear water pitcher. I will be posting a written review about the water. But it looks great, it feels great. The filter is a beast, and if it can do everything that it says it can do, then it is by far the best water filter on the market. Looking forward to enjoying it, and I hope that this can help somebody out and that you can enjoy it too.
So this filter is almost done. It's taking too long to filter the water, so I wanted to do a test like Aquagear did with their Gatorade in their commercial to show that it would filter clear. So I'm just curious to see if that really happens. So I'm going to use some diluted red wine and see if it turns clear. And it's taking a really long time because this filter is on its last leg. All we need is a couple drops to see if it worked. Here it comes. Oh, it's clear. I am impressed. That's crazy. I actually want to taste this water now to see if it tastes like water and not at all like wine. I am very impressed with my Aquagear. Red wine and clear water. Yes. I'm gonna let it filter all the way. I'm not gonna film the whole thing. And after that, I'll show you the results, even though and then I'm going to switch the filter so I can use it properly for everyday life. So it's still going very slowly. You can see filtered some of it. That's why I'm changing the filter. I make everybody, all my friends, buy these Aquagear pitchers. The water just tastes great, and the filters last several months, and then they just get super slow. And sometimes I just put the pitcher in the refrigerator overnight while it filters. But when you put a brand new filter in, it's pretty fast, and supposedly they last for 150 gallons. So totally worth it, and I'm impressed by this Aquagear test.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I am reviewing this water pitcher water filter Aquagear. It's quite cheaply made. It has a separate parts: the cover, the main filter portion, which basically filter unscrews from here, and actually the filter itself comes separately with this attachment screwed on. What you need to do when you receive the filter, you need to connect it to your faucet and via this attachment and flush it for 2 minutes. It takes a little while to figure out how to flush it, but basically if it starts flowing from this part, you need to reduce the pressure of the water, and then it will come out from the bottom. I basically tested and trialed it myself. So then once the filter is fully rinsed, you screw in like that, and it's all ready to use. So what you need to do is basically fill the water right into here, and it will start dripping. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll show you how quickly the filter actually drips. It's not very quickly at all, you can see. So what I do is I generally pre-fill it for myself and make sure that this is always full, so that I don't have to wait until the water filters out water. Now, what I have to say, even though there are quite a few negatives about this water filter, this is the best the best tasting water I've had. The exact taste is kind of like Evian water, if you've ever bought water in a supermarket, and this the taste resembles that. And so I'm very happy about this. So a couple of cons: the speed of the filter. the cheap made of the pitcher itself, and at times if you lean it too much, this lid is easy to fall off, although I haven't had too many issues like that, but some people actually taped the lid to the pitcher itself. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied. We'll see how long the filter lasts. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to submit it in the comment below.
Look at this filter, picture filter that I have received just half an hour ago, and I have now fixed this to flush this filter cartridge. Look at the water pressure. It's really very low, but still most of the water is dripping out, but it's not filtered in a good speed. Now look at this. The water will come from these sides. Look at this. It has started flowing out, but you know, look, the amount that is dripping down is really too much low. It's very less. So I want to replace this filter. Look at this. It's filled. It's dripping not. It's not filtering in a quick way. Still there is water inside, and it's really very slow. Look, if I will put more water, it will just come out from this side. Look, the water is coming from here.
Here's the pitcher empty. And I'll proceed to fill it up and watch how fast it works. The people that say it's slow, I just do not understand it. We've had this one, I just put in a new filter, we've had this one since Christmas of last year, and I'm just now doing it. The last month I had to backwash the filter twice to stretch out the length of it, and just backwashing it did an amazing job for a couple of weeks, and the second time it did it too. Alright, it was empty when I put it in there, you saw that? Look how much is already filtered. And look at how fast it's dripping out of there. Well, you can't really see it, it's going so fast. Best pitcher I ever had, removes the dangerous poisonous fluoride from your water. Thank you, Aquagear.
I received my pitcher today, and I'm pretty excited based on all the outside reviews, not the Amazon reviews, and I've decided to write my own. I filled this up about approximately 5 minutes ago on top, and you can see how slowly it is draining. I'm very disappointed considering how many holes are actually under there. I don't know if you can tell, but there's quite a few for what's coming out. What is neat is it allows the water come here from your faucet and a little drain. Take off my top. And there's still quite a bit of water still in there to filter through. As you can tell, based on what I've said 5 minutes ago, I'm probably going to have to wait a total of, I don't know, 10-15 minutes in order to go ahead and make a pitcher of water, a glass of water, excuse me. So this is not really ideal, especially for my family. Very disappointed. Not going to rate this very high.
Water from our sink. $103. now. Water from Aquagear filter. So clear.
Take it out, too.
138.
It's filling up very fast, and so the water is a little bit yellow here in Fort Lauderdale, and it's just draining really fast. It doesn't even feel like it's going through anything to really filter anything.
She's principal. Not only would like to introduce Miss Noble, she's asked me to write a closing call. I